matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making
이거를 제어를 했어야 되는데 제어를 못해서
If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
해결책이 없고 소백, 그러니까 이쪽에 있는 그 유능한 몇 명들한테 이제 만들어내라고 그동안 시간을 벌어주겠다고 이런 것 같네요.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
So they woke up.
Just... Let this go. He's gonna die.
어씨, 좁은데 큰일 났다. 좀 큰일 났다.
About the sun's rage. I'm done. Am I? Stay close. I'm done. Am I done?
아이고, 아 겁나 많네. 씨. 왜 이리 안 맞냐. 아이씨.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Want to discuss? So Mama, she was right.
이제 그 패드 잘 안 해봐서
My mother, she took her
어렵네요.
Bible real serious. Not just Texas Global serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations.
Elizabeth Sobek.
어려워요.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere.
life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet,
아, 미래를 위한
life
투자를
could
한다구나.
blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me,
거의 그런 느낌인데요.
help
관계도
Gaia,
있지.
we can give it a
왜냐면
future.
이미 일단 망했으니까 새로운
Join
미래를
me
향해서
and
가이아라는
help
시스템을
make that
구축을
future
하고
real.
멸망하기 전에 가이아라는 시스템을 구축을 하겠다.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth, like this. For life, for us. But why Hades
아,
then?
보스전인가 본데?
If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me?
머리 클로닝자면 복제된 씨앗이 또 뿌려져가지고 인간이 되면서 또 되는
Get her!
I'm as confused. Whatever you do, don't die now.
아유 야 이거 봐 지금 겁나 힘들다. 아이씨 안돼. 아유 왜 이렇게 힘드냐. 아 헤드가 왜 이렇게 안 맞추지?
Rush the enemy.
아 헤드가 겁나 많네.
Oh, shot.
야씨 야
Couldn't hit him.
아 이거 어디 쓰지?
Let this impale the enemy.
아, 어디 쓴 거야 이거? 안 되네. 어디 쓰지? 어디 있으면 까먹었어. 맞네. 너만 나 쓸 줄 알아? 저거 한 번도 안 써다 보니까 까먹었어.
Can't be too prepared.
Zero Dawn. It is art in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen?
Powers.
바보같이 쓰는 거
Was it
까먹었어.
decided by committee, by algorithm?
I've done this before.
My family will be
Just my
saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the new
Maybe there's a
materialists.
storage area nearby.
But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
이렇게 따라하면 돼요. 아래 오른쪽.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
아씨 길에 깔려서 알로구나. 잠깐만요. 왜 이런 걸 왜 여기서 못 찾지, 이런 거를? 왜 이걸 못 찾죠? 바보같이? 왜 이 길을 못 찾지? 이거 연결했잖아. 이쪽, 저 문인데? 이게 아니고? 여기 문을 따서 그럼 이쪽으로 들어갈 수 있다는 건데, 일로 가는 거 아니고 바깥으로 나가서 뭐 돌아가는 길이 뭐 있겠죠? 그러면 저기를 열었으니까 그렇지? 이렇게 해서 어? 잠깐만, 뭔 짓 한 거지, 내가? 아, 근데 무슨 짓을 한 거지? 다 해놓고 내가 그냥 반대편으로 뛰어내렸어. 어이씨. 아, 일로 가면 되구나. 아, 이거다.
Found one. Looks intact.
여기 저기 없어서 그런구나. 어머, 설치가 있었는데? 아. 그래. 아, 이렇게 됐다.
That should do the trick.
아.
Now let's get that door open.
아닌가? 이 아래 그만. 아, 간판이 거꾸로 붙어 있구나. 아이씨. 그거부터 아래네, 아래 간판이 거꾸로 붙어 있어요. 아래 위만 바뀌었네.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
아, 나는 빡세게 들어오는데 얘네들 왜 다 들어와 있지?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
숨어주는 그건 없는데.
Out already?
Get some cover. Bleed.
뭐야. 아이씨. 죽었다. 이게 키보드 마우스면 감이 딱 있으니까 할 수 있는데 아, 키보드 마우스면 이게 되는데 아 이거 패드가 적응이 안 돼가지고.
Something there. Cannot hide from our wrath.
아 이거 이걸 못 치겠다.
Concentrate on
아 이거 왜 이렇게 움직여 이거.
shadow take you.
이게 헤드샷가 좀 좁거든요.
Redouble your efforts. The shadow demands it.
게임 왜 이리 어렵죠? 게임이 왜 이리 어렵죠? 왜 이리 어렵지 게임이?
Or not.
아 마지막 아니야. 아 마지막이었다며. 아 게임이 사기치네.
For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to
아
find
됐다.
Gaia.
이제 진짜 끝. 진짜 끝. 진짜 끝. 불화살이 짱이네. 불화살로 그냥. 불화살 짱.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a
얘도
finger.
가이아도 오염되면 문제가 될 수 있는 거 아닌가? 같은 걸로?
Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement.
가이아가 또 오작도
The
한 것
machines
같구만.
weren't always so angry.
기체를 생산한 거에 대해서.
Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been for... I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's more eclipse.
Careful now.
자유 액션이 되나 이게?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
애들이 많다.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong...
This is no place for men.
이거 하나씩 까야 되네. 어줍지 않게 했다가는 난리 나겠는데요.
Quietly.
걸렸다 씨. 미친. 중거리인데 이걸 뭐야?
Before the
이게 왜 헤드 안 터졌지?
That's the last of them. Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
미치겠네 진짜.